All right, nieces and nephews of Uncle Bogator. Welcome back to the channel. Today is Monday, January 30th, the year of our Lord 2023. After a week of upper 30s, low 40s, and sometimes mid 50s, we are back, baby. We are back into Florida temperatures. It's upper 70s today. Beautiful outside. Great day for a ride. Great day to meet up with people that I know and love. This weather report has been brought to you by WMBR 1976.5 your FM dial. I'm on my way to meet up with Shadetree Surgeon and possibly her two wheels, and we're just going to enjoy Tampa for the day. And I'm riding the Goldwing. It's been about a week and a half since the last video was recorded. Like I said on that video, I don't like letting the Goldwing or any motorcycle sit for an extended amount of time. It's not really good for all the moving parts to just sit there. You know what I mean? You know what I mean. I also wanted to talk to you a little bit about some of the rebranding efforts that some of you guys have probably noticed. Actually, I know some of you have noticed because you've reached out and asked, hey, are you changing your name? Yes. Yes, I am. I've been toying with the idea of rebranding the channel for about a year now, actually. And I never could think of anything that was really embodied the channel other than my name, Mike Branch, which is why it was Mike Branch and Mike Branch Rides to begin with, because it's me. Why not? But due to some reasons, specifically involving my previous job and future potential issues, I've decided that I don't want to be as searchable. People can dig and they'll find me. I know that it's not that hard, right? But I don't want to make it as easy. Some of you guys still refer to this motorcycle as Uncle Bogator. And there was a video that I put out last April or May where we were in the Ozark Mountains. And I talked about how the spirit of Uncle Bogator is more than just a spirit bound to machine. The spirit of Uncle Bogator picks and chooses his vessel at any given moment. Uncle Bogator rose up out of the Goldwing and embodied himself into me. And I am now Uncle Bogator. That was a video where we discussed that my buddy Journey of Jerry had renamed this motorcycle for me. I love the name, Old Swamp Water, especially now with the blue and the green. It's perfect. So most of my links have changed to Uncle Bogator. My Instagram is now Uncle Bogator. My handle on YouTube is now at Uncle Bogator, even though I'm keeping the name Mike Branch Rides. I'm keeping the same logo for a time as people get used to that transition. I don't know how long specifically. One of the reasons I'm delaying the full-on conversion with a new logo and just Uncle Bogator, not Mike Branch Rides, is I'm waiting for this giveaway to be done. The website, Mike Branch Rides, is still active. I want to be able to keep that. I don't want to confuse people as they're looking around for these stickers. I don't want to change the website up until this giveaway is done. Once that's done, full on Uncle Bogator. That's it. But my Patreon has changed. My Instagram, like I said, Linktree, all these things, Venmo, PayPal, all these things have changed. We're now into Uncle Bogator. So I don't mind it. It gives me a new name, like I said, I wanted to begin with. And it makes me less searchable out there on the internet. Like I said, you can dig, you can find. It doesn't matter what I change my name to. If people want to find you, they're going to find you. So if you've watched the channel for a while, there was a little stretch where it seemed like every video I was doing, I was stopping at the vape store. As a throwback to yon older times, we are doing that today. It's not like I ever show you guys the inside of the vape store. I just go in and get my vape. It helps me from smoking cigarettes so much. I do smoke analog cigarettes when I'm drinking, but I have cut back on my drinking significantly. I did it before I lost my old job, but even more so that I'm not making the salary that I was making. We've cut out a lot of expenses. The sticker sales for this Goldwing giveaway are really helping. They are helping us get through. I got the job at Burt's Barracuda Harley Davidson, but again, that's a very, very small hourly wage temporarily while I'm a new hire. And then soon I will transition to 100% commission, which it makes me nervous. It makes a lot of people nervous. If you've ever been in that type of sales environment, you know. If you're good at it, great. I was good at it, decent. Okay, I was decent at it when I did it 20 years ago, but it's still every month. It was like, how much am I going to make this month? Am I going to make $2,000? Am I going to make $5,000? You just don't know because, every day is a different day in those types of environments. So hopefully it works out well. I got to tell you, man, I really enjoy being around motorcycles all day, every day, talking to people. But so far, a weekend, not made any sales at all. And I was talking to my sales manager yesterday about how, man, I'm really frustrated. I feel like after a week, I should have had 1 or 2 out. He said, no, remember the interview? I told you it was going to take about a month for you to find your legs. So give us some time. You'll get there. Got a couple other new people in there that are saying the same thing. It's like, yeah, my first month was awful. And these guys are now selling, 10 or more motorcycles a month, which is fantastic. So, maybe that works out for me. One of the things I don't like about this new job is that I'm working both weekend days every weekend. That's a problem. Not only do I not get to see my family when they're off, but also any events, any motorcycle rides, anything we have going on as a group. Like yesterday, I missed out on a whole thing at the Forgotten Angels. They were doing something and I couldn't go because I'm at work. I understand the reasoning. Saturday and Sunday were both very busy days. I get it. But at the same time, it's like I need some kind of balance. You know what I mean? So I don't know where this adjustment happens or when this adjustment happens. All right, here we are. The Ye Old Naga Smoke Shop. I like this place. Let's get in and get my vape, and then we'll see you probably down at Josh's house.
Eventually.
We are getting ready to go. I think we're going to head out toward the Bayshore area. Everybody here did some nice fancy little intros, and I waited till I got my GoPro on. Heading out with my man Shadetree Surgeon. Shay Lisi back on the motorcycle for the first time officially. And as always, my man Diplomat. Make sure you're following the Diplomat. Yeah, I thought the last time Josh and I were together was going to be the last time on this old Goldwing, but here we are, baby. We still got some tickets left. So, God, it's nice and warm. It's January 30th. So, it's borderline hot. And last week it was in the 40s, man. 2 Goldwing dads, 2 Harley Davidson daddies. Shay tells me I'm one of her only grandfather-aged friends. So, in lieu of a biological grandfather, I have now adopted the role of Uncle Grandpa. She also introduced me on her channel as Uncle Bogator, which we corrected, but it's kind of funny. It kind of sounds like if I was from the planet Pandora. Always good to get the Goldwing out. I mean, don't get me wrong. My Road King is, that's my bike, baby. I love that motorcycle so much. But, I do love this one, too. So, I just love motorcycles. It doesn't matter. I love Shay's Sportster. I would ride the fuck out of a Sportster like that. I actually dig the gold wheels a lot. Working at Harley Davidson now and seeing all the ST models and Lowrider S with the bronzed Prodigy rims, man, I really like that look a lot. So I've ridden nothing but Harley Davidsons over the last week, my own, and doing all the demo rides over at Bird's. So I'm used to floorboards for the most part. A couple of the models have pegs. So when I get back on old Swamp Water, putting my feet on those mid controls it takes me a minute to get used to it, you know what I mean? Heading through beautiful downtown Tampa. If you've been around the channel for a while, you'll know that I have a particular affinity for city of Tampa. I love living in the area, and I think downtown's actually pretty clean. I mean, you've got some spots that are better and worse than others, but coming through here, yeah, I never feel like I'm in much danger. Look at that, isn't that cute? I mean, most cities have nice landscaping on the sidewalks and glass buildings, so it's not like it's anything special, but I think just knowing that I'm in the great state of Florida coming through here, it's enough for me, man. Yep, this motorcycle is going to make a good ride for somebody, man. I can't wait. I can't wait to give it away. One, it just means I get to meet one of you for the first time, or maybe somebody that I've met before that I get to say, hey, good to see you again, bud. I have commented before that, I think most motorcycle channels have, especially ones that are run by men. It's mostly men who watch the channel. And at one point, I was like 99.9% men and just a 0.1% female. And now I'm at a point where I've got about 5% women. And it wasn't until I started doing this giveaway and started mailing out all these stickers that there's a lot more women who watch the channel that I thought, or at least watch the giveaway piece of it. So I get it. If you ladies never want to comment, I understand on the internet can be kind of hit or miss on what kind of responses or interaction that you want or don't want, coming through. So I don't want to appeal to just one demographic. You know what I mean? Obviously, there's going to be people who are more like me who are going to watch the channel than people who are not like me. But I just want to say thank you. Thank you, whoever you are, whatever gender identity, nationality, race, color, creed, religion, whatever. Thank you for the support that you've given me so far. Bayshore Boulevard. We come down through here on occasion. If you win this motorcycle, I really hope whoever wins chooses to fly here versus me taking the bike. Not because I'm lazy, but especially if you're from out of state and have never been to Tampa, or hung out with us or whatever. Come down, man. Let's ride. Let's ride down Bayshore Boulevard. Take a look at all this beautiful sea. Look at this. Would you look at this? Yeah, looking out over. This is the actual Tampa Bay itself. All these high-rise condos and apartments along the way. All these beautiful homes right here along the bay. What a great view. Even though these houses are really nice, I'm kind of glad I don't live down here. One, the upkeep of one of these houses would be pretty tremendous. But two, at some point, no matter where you are in life, at some point things just become routine. And I kind of like making this a destination, like coming down through Bayshore, so you can take in this view and see it from fresh eyes. I would imagine at some point coming out your front door and seeing this every day, it's just coming out your front door and seeing what you see every day. You know what I mean? Like my house, in the backyard, there's beautiful oak trees with Spanish moss, coming down in the backyard, lots of shade, and we live on a beautiful pond, which is why I picked the house that we live in. Sometime we've been there 6 years, and now it's like when I walk out on my back porch, I don't even see the pond anymore, which is really sad because it's beautiful. When I do stop and take a look, it's like, wow, I live here,
We made it. That's delicatessen. I am a delicacy, and I'm delicate, so be gentle. We're gonna see what's up in here. These guys took us down one of the most beautiful routes in and near downtown Tampa.
Beautiful.
Yeah, there are many reasons why I'm not skinny. Beer's a big contributing factor. But it's also because I come to places like this and they have shit like a donut breaded Nashville chicken sandwich. This thing looks and smells like $1 million. Thankfully it's not, it's only 15, but I'm gonna let Shay dig in. She did ask for a bite. I'll let her get her bite first. That way she doesn't have my Uncle Bogator saliva all in it.
It's here.
The good news.
What's the verdict? Delicious. Yeah?
Oh yeah. Is that it? Is it a good combination of sweet and spicy and sassy? You come here with 4 people who make videos, like it's nothing but cameras. There's cameras everywhere. Here it is. Nashville hot. Again, as I referenced in the King of the Coop, I don't know what Nashville hot means. I'm from Tennessee and it's a completely foreign term, but we're gonna try this out.
You're from Arizona. Where is Uncle Bogator truly from?
He lives in our.
Oh my god.
Sounds like low ride.
Superb.
All right, nieces and nephews, that's going to wrap this one up. This video should be coming out tomorrow, February 3rd, sometime around 4 or 5 o'clock. And as of right now, we still have 40 stickers left for the Goldwing giveaway and the trip to Tampa. Again, I really hope you guys pick the trip down here so that way I can fly you down. We can hang out with all the Brap Star crew and maybe even for the Forgotten Angels camp out. Come down here, party up with us, ride with everybody, meet everyone, and then ride it back. But I do appreciate you coming along for this video and every video. And until next time, we'll see you later.